you from Caracas, Venezuela, stand up. If you from Colombia and you related to one of the Escobars, stand up. If you from the DR and you waiting outside of the airport because you're soliciting sex, stand up. If you're a fine Puerto Rican and you don't know English because your dad left when you was born, stand up. It's getting late, but I don't mind. It's getting late, but I don't mind.
You picked that of all the things, sorry.
Oh well.
I want that old school love.
Yeah, I want it too.
It's your man TMI, we live.
I need that old school love.
We live on Be100 with TMI. It's for the Cougars. For the Cougars, Larry. This one's for the Cougars.
I get a text from my cougar telling me to come over. As soon as I pull up, she said the door open. I see her laying on the sofa with a robe on and some handcuffs. She said her man can't get it up, and she need a young buck like me to come and beat it up. Beat it up when we laying up. No games when it come to us. Nope. She go from classy to nasty. Body amazing. Pushing 40, don't look a day over 18. Halle Berry in the face, Stacey Dash in the body. Man, she a freak. She a freak like to make movies. Call me up when she really wanna do me. And hell yeah, G man, she know what she already know. Lisa Ray, Janet Jackson, J Lo, what's happening? Need a cougar in my life, little mama, make it happen.
I want a cougar girl. Out in the mess, with it I'm so serious. I want a cougar girl.
Lisa Ray.
It's a great.
Lisa Ray is.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett, bro.
Is Tyra Banks considered?
Tyra Banks, bro. Bro, yes, this is. I'm a 24-year-old cub out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks, bro.
Alright, so have you ever seen someone like a Tyra Banks cougar? Like, have you ever?
They all over Atlanta, bro.
And so.
Shout out to ATL, man.
You don't like Dylan?
ATL has the baddest cougars in the world right now. I'm willing to go on the whim and say that.
Alright, you don't like younger girls anymore. Like
It's
your
not
age.
that. It's
24?
not that. It's not that. Don't
What?
say that.
What?
I'm a fan of maturity. You feel me? And a lot of these, let's keep it all the way funky, man. A lot of these young girls, man, mentally they missing some things. You feel me? Like, and they ain't got all this screws.
How old was your last chick? that you bang bang. Yo, how old was the last chick that you bang bang? Yeah, that you banged. I mean, she doesn't have to be a girl. Somebody, the last bang that you had.
She's my age. She's my age.
Oh, she was your age.
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had somebody up there in their ages?
You know, hey, I don't kiss and tell, but it happens. It happens. The record dropped, Cougar Girl dropped, the video and the movie dropped, and you know,
so
things happen.
I love this record, even though that I don't. Well, I guess I admit I like Cougars because I like Lisa Ray, but I really like this song. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful when you bump it, because if you bump it right by like a senior citizen's home, then you know. If you go through the senior citizens
Senior citizens need love too, bro.
They are going after you. They're going after you. Dentures are coming out. All kinds of stuff. Swallowing. All kinds of life. It's gonna be crazy. Walkers, wheelchairs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could take one for the team. Be100radio.com. I'm with Larry and I'm with TMI, our guest of the day.
You already know it's your man TMI.
TMI. So you got a mixtape coming out called the Free Lunch Program.
Free lunch program.
Now, did your parents used to lie on the free lunch permission slip and so you could get the free lunch?
You know what? I wish, bro.
Because my mom used to do that, and then all I had to do was.
So you mean you was pump faking the free lunch?
Yeah.
You really could afford. You really could afford.
We could afford the lunch.
Bro, what was your favorite free lunch?
We was paying a quarter.
Okay. The reduced lunch.
The chocolate milk. Chocolate milk was probably my favorite thing about the lunch. When they did hot dogs and tacos.
You do the pizza, the Coke.
Pizza.
Yeah.
All that, but the chocolate milk.
What about the breakfast, bruh?
The breakfast.
The corn dog.
I used to not make it to the breakfast. It was very rare that I made it to the breakfast.
You was on Colombian time.
No, I was actually on
drugs.
Flint time.
Oh, don't do it. No, I'm from Kalamazoo, bro. Shout out to Kalamazoo, Michigan. You know.
Yeah, I was in Kalamazoo time.
But free lunch, bro. We grew up on free lunch, bro. In fact,
my homies would only come to school just to get free lunch. Once they got that lunch, bro,
They was gone.
they was gone.
Wait a minute, but okay. So what does this have to do with music? Why this title for the mixtape?
It's crazy because I titled it Free Lunch Program because I wanted to give back to like where it all started with me with this hip hop stuff. You feel
So
me?
you
Like,
started hip hop at 9.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was about 8, maybe 9 years old.
What was your first rap? Do you remember it?
My first rap was I'm Pitiful. I recorded that when I was like 6 years old. Yeah, I was going through some things at 6 years old, bro.
Were you performing that song places?
Not necessarily that song, but I was in a group called Double Trouble, and you know, shout out to BL. We had a kid group growing up, and we traveled all over the country doing Sweet 16s and fairs and carnivals and, you know, talent shows.
Urban Intelligence.
Urban Intelligence.
Tell me about that. Like, what is the whole swag about Urban Intelligence?
Bro, Urban Intel, bro. I started Urban Intel in college, you know, shout out to Morehouse College. And
You went to Morehouse.
I did, but I don't need any more houses, bro. I'm actually straight right now.
What?
No, a white man told me that like 3 months ago, and I've always ran with it. I was like, but anyway, yeah, man. You feel me? We started Urban Intel. It's just like all the cats on the floor of my dorm. I was like the leader of like this college nerd gang. You feel me?
A nerd cult.
Yeah, we just caught. But we was all from like inner cities, like with the extent I'm from a small town, but you know, Chicago, New York, Atlanta, LA, you feel me? So it was just like, it was just, my clique was just, you know, cast that transfer to Morehouse from all over the world, basically, and we started an entertainment company.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I look at a lot of your, you know, your pictures and your covers. And
Right.
You're a ladies' man.
I tried.
You love the ladies. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And they love me, bro.
Do you get the style is like a Mano?
Bro, I get them. Anybody my complexion out here I look like. And Mano is one of those guys, like, bro.
No, but I mean the rhyme pattern. I think it's similar to Mano's rhyme pattern.
Hey,
I'm a fan of Mano.
I've never heard that, but I'm not mad at that. If you could see similarities, because he's a dope artist. You feel me? I'm not
gonna diss him because he might Trinidad James me. And I'm not trying to get punked.
Hey,
he might call it Be100. Yo, say you're sorry, dog. Say you're sorry. I'm coming through. All right, Mano. I'm not gonna talk about you. I don't want to get $150.
Hey man, you know.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be
hip hop. It's dangerous.
Mano will call you.
Yeah, that's why we took it back to Free Lunch Program, because it's basically a mixtape of me hopping on all the beats I grew up to. And when I think about growing up, I think about being in the cafeteria, beating on tables, freestyling to, you know, the Hot Boys, to, you know, Wu-Tang, you feel me? And so it's just like, Free Lunch Program is just me just, you know, spazzing on tracks I grew up to and reminiscing of the days when I had to type my code in to get that free lunch.
Straight freestyle for this next verse. Free lunch program. They yelling fuck TMI, fuck TMI. Niggas mad cause they bitch wanna fuck TMI. Look to my left, look to my right, off jump, man, that nigga can't fuck with TMI. And tell that bitch Sally Mae her ass ain't never getting paid. Drop my ass out of college, shit was a fucking game. Niggas in my face trying to catch a fucking fade. Like an inmate in jail playing hella spades. Joker, deuce, motherfucker. Skinny bitches love me, Bruce, motherfucker. Shorty want my kids, but I don't really love her. I just hump on my couch, never under my covers. I'm a dog, but who really gives a fuck? Spitting on these niggas, you would think I'm Daffy Duck. Laughing at these niggas, who trying to get in touch? Old cash money shit, niggas squad up. OGs, man, they washed up. Niggas running out of power. Young niggas, man, they bossed up. 10 transactions every hour. Yo, what up, though? It's your man TMI, man. I'm locked in right now. Be100radio.com.